Hey guys, hope everything's going well. You guys know that drill. Smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't, and comment down below. Follow me on Instagram at AIH_sports. Follow me on my finance channel at AIH Finance. So, I saw this video from Dustin the other day, and he said that PSA is going to start to grade Funko Pops. And I responded, they grade autographs. And then he said, oh, okay, my mistake. But then I got an email. It's from WADA, and WADA is owned by Collectors Universe. And they said that they're going to be grading Funko Pops. So initially, Dustin was correct. And as you guys know, I've talked about how my wife, she buys in bulk from one of our companies that we deal with. They're a legitimate company that wholesales these products, and we sell them off individually. Some of them are amazing. For instance, Mike Trout Funko Pops, we're able to sell right now, 2.5 times compared to the price that we bought at. If you include shipping, then okay, we double it. But regardless, you hit home runs, and sometimes we hit home runs. I remember buying Acuna Jr., and we sold it substantially higher than what we bought it at. For some reason, collectors, speculators, etc., they like Acuna for whatever reason. I think we have one in our collection that we bought from our company, or that she bought from our company. And obviously some sell below what you purchase at. Now we're going to change our strategy in the future regarding pops. We're going to be more selective in what we buy. But it may, our strategy may actually be impacted with what PSA is doing, because PSA is turning Funko Pops, in my opinion, like sports cards and other collectibles that are graded by PSA, such as Pokemon cards, Fortnite cards, etc. So if you look at this Jackie Robinson Chase, I posted on IG the other day. I really like it. We bought it through our company that we deal with that sells it in bulk. And this is a chase piece, by the way. For some reason, collectors, speculators, they like it as a chase piece. So now the thing is, PSA is going to grade Funko Pops, right? So we've seen the appreciation in sports cards. So if they're going to do this with Funko Pop, how are they going to grade it? That's a question that I have. And I talked to my wife about it, who knows way more than me about Funko Pops. I only collect the sports ones. People say, oh, your Funko Pops, you're buying all these high population ones. I'm like, no, the ones that I collect are the sports ones. Like something like this is definitely going in my PC. Something like Anthony Rizzo Funko Pop that we bought from our company, that's in my own collection. There's a Chris Bryant that she bought for me. I bought a Giannis, right? All the sports ones I buy. And it's usually from our company. But sometimes, another dealer that we don't have. I think I have that dude who's now on the Mets, Lindor. I bought it with $5 at a toy convention. But regardless, so if they're turning this into sports cards, how are they going to grade it? And I talked to my wife, and she said, are they going to grade the actual piece, or are they going to be grading the box? So the thing is that collectors and even speculators, they want basically no dings on the box, right? And I'm looking at this box here carefully. I think even though we put in a pop protector, I think there's a very small ding. I don't think you'll be able to see it. You'll have to see it up close. But it seems like a very small ding here. Regardless. So I'm just thinking out loud. So if they're going to grade pops, are they going to grade the corners, or are they going to be grading the centering just like a sports card? So if they do that, what I expect to happen, or what I anticipate, is you're going to have people that have been grading sports cards or these other collectibles that already have a bunch of Funko Pops. They're going to get in on this. I could think of a few guys that are in the sports card industry to a certain degree that will be buying these pops to grade, or they're going to be buying graded pops. I just sent Flipping Steve a message the other day, or today, and I found the Pearl Jam 5-piece Funko Pop, and because I think my wife bought it and then she may eventually sell it, and he said, "Yeah, that's the one that he bought himself." So I could see someone like a Flipping Steve get into Funko Pop grading. I could see the great curator get into this because I know he has a lot of pops. Before I used to be in his chat and I used to ask him, "Hey, what do you think about pops?" And I don't think he was too bullish on that. But I don't know what he would think when now PSA is going to be grading it. Because now you could find a bunch of these pieces, right? And if they're in pristine condition, the piece and also the box itself, you go for what? PSA 9s, PSA 10s, and this ungraded pop. I don't know what this chase piece goes for, like maybe 30 some bucks. This is not a PSA 10 in my opinion. If they're looking at the box, as I showed you, there's a few dings here and there. Maybe a PSA 8. But regardless, what you may see people do, Funko Pop dealers, they may just start sending pops to that understand the grading game, they understand PSA. They may start sending their most pristine pops, and they're going to try to see, hey, if this is a PSA 10, then I could make a lot more money than selling this pop for individually for about 25, 30 bucks. So in my opinion, even though the sports card market has gone down, right? And yeah, there's some cards here and there. The Mantle card is going to set record, even though it's in an SGC 9 holder or 9.5 holder. There's that Joe Jackson card that broke records while the stock market was collapsing. So yeah, there's going to be records that are broken, but for the most part, the card market has gone down. So what I anticipate, if they're coming out with this Funko Pop grading, you're going to see some people that know the Funko Pop game. They're going to try to turn it into sports cards. They're going to try to flip that stuff. I think that's that could potentially be the new raw to grade situation. And yeah, you could still do the same for sports cards now. I see some comments saying that, hey, if you have the eye for it, you could get a PSA 9 or PSA 10. You bought the card very cheap. You can make money. And there are people that are still successful doing that have the eye, that understand the grading game. And yeah, they have a lot of games already. So, people tend to move on to the next trend. So what will be the new next trend in collectibles? Could be pops, right? As crazy as it sounds. And for me, I don't know if I want to do the raw to grade game for these Funko Pops. I may want to buy just PSA 10s and just hoard the ones and sell those down the road. Granted, I know through some of the inventory that she has, there are no doubt 10s, but you have to figure out how are they going to grade. And once I figure that out, then I could just send some stuff to be graded. And then I could always request a minimum grade, right? They won't grade it if it's a 5 or a 6, right? But if it's a 9 or a 10, then I will accept that grade. The same thing goes for these cards out there. But anyways, guys, what do you have to think about this? Is PSA trying to turn Funko Pops into basically sports cards and other collectibles that they grade? My wife wasn't too thrilled when she heard about this because it's just going to change the whole dynamic of what she's doing. But on the flip side, some of these pops could be worth substantially more than what they're trading right now. Anyways, guys, let me know what you think. Remember to smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't, comment down below, guys. Thank you. Bye.